installed the Calm GitHub Copilot support. So let's now try and start up creating an architecture. Okay. So create an architecture. Well, let's give that a shot and see what happens. Okay, so create an architecture containing I create the file. Okay, so let's. It looks like I have to create a file, so we'll do here new folder. Calm. All right, we'll create that in there, and then give a file called connection folder architecture.json. All right, this is dot architecture.json. All right. All right, and it says to. We'll copy it in here. So let's see. All right, created by, we'll say, Jim Thompson. Environment, development. All right. All right. All right. So once we had that, all right, so let's see. Calm validate a doc slash calm slash connection architecture.json. Alright, I guess this looks alright. Alright, so now okay, do I add a node? Alright, so add a player. Wait, what what types of nodes, what types of nodes are available? Okay. This is interesting. It looks like with GitHub Copilot and Agent, it's already looking like uh, it has not knowledge of my project source, like web client, service, data asset, actor, and service. So let's uh, add, uh, let's say a web client. Let's see what happens. Alright, looks like it added, and looks like it's added, it knew enough to add in a meaningful description. And it understood the technology, the TypeScript, and the type of library. Hmm. Okay. All right, so we'll keep that. Let's see. Let's validate this. Okay. Let's see. Web. Okay, so we have web client. Uh, add the uh, service node. Service node and connect the web, the front end, and the service node. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so backend API service, connection backend solver, fast API base, REST API service, orchestrates puzzle solving, manages, integrates with LM providers. Okay, this looks good. And the technology is right. So again, looks like GitHub Copilot working with Calm was able to pick all this up without me putting in anything. So we'll say keep this. All right, so let's validate that. Added backend service. Okay, so all right, so it says both nodes showing warnings because they're not connected yet. To resolve this, you can add early how the front end connects to the back end. Would you like to add? Connect. Say connect the front end to the back end. All right, so front end web application sends HTTP request. Okay, so this is right. Front end sends HTTP request to back end API for puzzle operations. Okay. All right, so let's validate that. All right. All right, so let's see. Add a player node that is an actor and connect it to the front end. All right, player interaction, player. Okay, we'll keep that, validate that. All right. All right, this looks good. All right, so I have a back end, I have the player front end, backend API service. Want to add nodes for the OpenAI and Ollama LLM providers. These connect to the backend service. The OpenAI is an external service. Ollama runs locally on the same system as the backend service. Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, so these are good. Alright, so these are the services. OpenAI. Okay. Local SBI locals. Alright, this looks good. Alright, so let's validate that. Alright, so now we have the player, the front end, the back end, the open AI, and front end connects to back HTTPS. Alright, change connection or update connection. Update front end back end connection to be HTTP, not HTTPS. Alright, so we'll let it. Okay. Alright, this looks good. Okay, let's see. We'll call this connection solver assistant architecture. Gen AI virtual assistant that helps users solve. Alright, that looks reasonable. Alright, so we'll save that. Actually, let's just validate this one more time. Okay, so that looks good. Alright, so we'll commit this. Alright, we're gonna commit this. Alright, let's see. How do I display or visualize the architecture? Alright, so I assume this is Dockify. This is the architecture, and it's going to put it in docs.com HTML. Okay, alright, let's do that. Alright, so it's going to put it into here. Alright. Try to, alright. Uh, oh, uh, this looks like the architecture. We have the puzzle player, the solver web application, backend. Let me see, can we make this picture bigger? Looks like, okay, so web application. Alright, so we have the puzzle player, connection solver web application, the backend service, the open AI LM service, and the Alama. Okay, alright, that looks good. So we have the puzzle player. Alright, controls. Alright, let's see the player interacts with the front end that connects to the backend service. Alright, this looks good. Solver web front end connects to the backend that connects to OpenAI LM. Oh, it even talks about the technology. So let's look at the front end. React. Yeah, this is all, and yeah, it all picked this up. I picked it up from the repo. I didn't have to put any of this information in. That's good. Let's see. Service connects API. Yeah. All right. Player interaction. Backend. All right. This looks. Let's go back here. Connects metadata. Yeah, the metadata all about the technology. All right. So this is the architecture. This is the architecture for the connection solver, created by Calm with GitHub Copilot support. This looks good.